What is up, my friends? So today we got the first official cinematic trailer for Far Cry 6, and cinematic isn't even a word I want to use because this goes beyond that. This is an actual movie right here, and the way they get everything done is just incredible. I mean, you got Giancarlo Esposito right here working as the main antagonist, Anton Castillo, otherwise known as the Presidente, in this, and you also have the score made by Pedro Bromman, I think I'm saying that right, who worked on Narcos, and also the sequence was crafted by Westworld and True Detective Patrick Clare. So there's some pretty serious stuff going on here, which gets me excited for this game so much. I cannot wait till February comes around so we can definitely get our hands on this. But we definitely find out some pretty interesting things about this new setting, which is going to be more urban than jungle than what we're used to with the other Far Cry games. But we are introduced to a very interesting set of characters here, and there's some theories floating around, but pretty much the premise of the trailer cinematic sequence is we meet El Presidente, played by Giancarlo Esposito, Gus Fring, that's how I'll always refer to him, and pretty much he is teaching his son about a grenade being sort of how a dictator is handling his people, and it's crazy and insane how he explains it, but it makes sense in his view that he has to keep sort of his hand on the handle or else everything's gonna blow. So that's pretty much him saying that he's gonna squeeze his hand even more, because we see throughout this whole conversation there is a huge revolution going on with his military police as well as people standing up against him, toppling his statues, and it's pretty much a look into society and everything that's going around, and I dug that so much. So Ubisoft definitely is going to do something insane with this. Now many people are talking about how Diego, the character here that we get the most time with, who is also Giancarlo Esposito's son, is actually a younger Vaz from Far Cry 3. Now, I'm not too sure about that. I'm going to be looking into that and maybe make a video talking about how that could be possible, but right now I'm not too sure if that is even possible. Now, this is set in a more modern time as well, as we can see from the smartphones, but it is pretty much a direct equivalent to Cuba. I would say that it's sort of like how Frozen in Time it is, but there's still technology and all of that there, so it'll be interesting to see what parallels as well they come with. Now, Far Cry 5 has always been, well, not Far Cry 5, but all the Far Cry games have always been dabbling with ideas and politics and different things like that. So this one's definitely hitting that note that we love, but giving us a new type of setting. This is going to be fronted for the first time by Ubisoft Toronto. They've never done a Far Cry game, so it's going to be interesting to see how it's going to be developed by them. The town is called Yara, and the place it's taking place is not a real place, by the way. It's Yara, it's a fictional place, but it'll be interesting how they adapt different settings from different real life places and see how that works. The character you will be taking control of is a Yaran guerrilla revolutionary named Danny Rojas, and that's pretty much all we know from this. Nothing yet, no gameplay or anything. The game is out for pre-order, so I mean, if they're already telling us that this cinematic trailer is what we're expecting, I am definitely on that pre-order list. But anyways, as always, let me know your thoughts below in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel on the road to 20,000 subscribers. Click on the bell for more notifications whenever I talk about the stuff you love in pop culture, from movies, video games, music, all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Anchor, and as always, stay safe, stay positive. If you're still listening, go ahead and check out one of the videos on the left. Give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, turn on the bell for notifications.